Leo, hello, beautiful, beautiful Leo. How are you guys doing? Okay, Leo. Okay, so Leo, I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay. Okay, so I have your coffee cup right here, and I'm gonna pull tarot and oracle. Also, I have the messages I saw in your coffee somewhere. Here they are. So, whoa. I saw a dish, and dishes represent being used. I feel like there are situations that you're fully seeing how you were being used, and a lot of change is happening. I saw like a serving dish and giving too much service to others. There's something here that is being shown to you that you have changed, and that now it's like already broken out of it, already, but then there is a new opportunity coming in, and it's like, don't do that, don't overgive, because you create this power struggle and it can ruin something that could be really beautiful. But so that's what this is kind of like saying, talking about. I saw like an angry man with a hat. So this can just be a male or female. It's someone in their masculine energy, okay? And it's like they have all the authority. Everything is on their terms. And this is really giving me Nightmare Before Christmas vibes, because then there was a woman holding a serving tray and she's like kneeling down. And this is reminding me of The Nightmare Before Christmas with Sally and the guy who created Sally. And she, brings him soup, she cleans things, she makes him food, she does whatever he says. And it's, this person that tries to have some sort of authority over your life, and it's wrong. And your existence is not here to serve others, but it is, but it's in a different way. It's in a way where you're respected and you're honored. And you being honored is a way that you can serve other people, but also you have your own freedom, you have your own liberty here. This person had like a ton of the angry man had a ton of birds in a cage, a ton of them. So there could be people here that you may not see how they treat you, but you don't agree with the way that they treat other people. And there's something about that. People that want to take away the liberties of others. So I saw a Black Panther with a music note, so you could connect to singing, or music could be very healing to you, at this time. You could find inspiration in songs, and that could be very beneficial. The Black Panther represents feminine power. Whoa, right? Um, it represents a rite of passage, ancient maternal lunar power. Whoa. And it's drawn to solitary people. Fierce feminine power resides in you. That's what this said. This is also reminding me of in Cinderella, when the Drew Barrymore's Cinderella, that's called Ever After. It's on Disney Plus, and she's in the end. She's trapped by someone. I'm not gonna give it away, but it's the classic Cinderella story. So it's the classic Cinderella story. So so she breaks free. It's like she has this strong, very strong feminine energy, and this is talking about utilizing this. How to use feminine energy in a way that's strong and that is standing up for yourself. And there is a time to pull out this kind of dark feminine energy, and there's a time to be this light feminine energy and discerning. Discernment is so very important so that you can see who is worthy of this, who is respectful of this, not just who you love and to give it to everybody, because you can look at anything long enough and find something lovely about it. You know, everybody has something lovely. So this is a changing of that. There's 3 tornadoes that I saw. 3 tornadoes talk about upheaval. Tornadoes, you know, in the Wizard of Oz, Dorothy goes through a tornado and she experiences a portal to another timeline. So there's something here about big changes in your life. And yeah, maybe there's a storm coming. Maybe there's a storm that you have already gone through, but it's like you are a Black Panther. You can overcome you were made to overcome this storm. So let's see about this and use it here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is Buddha in your cup. Okay. Okay, so here is the angry man with the hat. Here is the cage with all the birds behind him. Okay, here is this feminine energy on her knees with this serving tray. That's what I was seeing before. Oh, and this is the Black Panther behind her. Okay, so it's like faces this way, that's its tail, that's its foot. So this Black Panther energy is coming towards you now. And then now we have, look at this. This was not in your cup before. Whenever I see something like this, you see how white the inside of this is glowing? This is like 2 souls that are being divinely guided together. This is 2 people in spirit. Angels are coming to help you in a situation, 100%. Angels, light beings, divine beings, whatever you connect to, aliens, it can be any of those things. And here's, look at that. Look at that. Doesn't that just look so, that's like the divine. And it's like being made out of all of this sorrow. All of this sorrow, there is the divine. So all that you have endured, it's like this has meant something. You thought it didn't mean anything, but it did. And all of this is being collected and turned into a physical representation of the divine on this planet here. And this is bringing 2 pieces of your soul together, you and your higher self together, 2 different guides that are your guardian angels that are following you, that are orchestrating beauty in your life. This is you and a soulmate. This is you and a twin flame. This is you and the one. You know, like, what the heck? Wow. This is so very, very interesting, because here, this is like the divine and a person bowing to the divine, and there's 2 people up here. So your person has also bowed to the divine, has surrendered to the divine, has given their life to this higher calling that is the authentic goodness within them. And you don't have to be a spiritual person, identify with any religion or anything to do that. You know, there's a million different ways that a person can do that, and it's different for everyone, and it's, you know, special, you know, and beautiful. So this is very beautiful. This person, it's like you're an equal to them. Both of you see each other as an equal to them, and the divine is blessing the 2 of you with this union in your life because of all that you have endured, all that you have gone through, and the choices that you make, no matter what tornado number 1, tornado number 2, tornado number 3, you decided to be true to your energy that is like in alignment with God, with divine, with source. So it's like this old school mentality being broken of, you know, being in service to others, the power of the truth. You know, being in service to others, and I should just give everything to everybody because that's what a good person does, and being so depleted of energy, no matter how someone treats you. Kind of like going along with what's best for everyone else, you know? And there is this amazing change that is happening here. It's a very beautiful change. You have spy and you have hold your vibration here. You have gifted child. So this could be something here that has been happening since you were a child. If you think about Cinderella, yeah, her childhood was, you know, taken from her. Basically, Sally also was created by this person for her to just serve him, you know? And it's like, no, that's not right. So something was seen as a child and taken advantage of. So now this is talking about you holding your vibration, because look at this phoenix. You're rising out of the ashes here in a very, very beautiful way. Wow. The kiss. The power of the truth. You being in your truth and being your authentic self is very important, is bringing this person to you. That it's a very romantic experience here that's happening. You have the cave here. This is like deep when you thought nobody was watching, spy. No, the divine was watching. And this person, this masculine energy, as you were breaking away, this phoenix, the upheaval, all of this, they could be spying on you, and you could feel that. You could have already broken away from all of this, but you can still feel this person's energy. And they're kind of hiding out and trying to manipulate. And this is holding on to this, and this is like a masculine hand, and this is a feminine hand. So, like these nails are painted, and this is like not the same hand. So this is like somebody holding you, thinking that they have, you know, because they're pointing to this ring finger here, which is like you are contracted to them, like a vow. So someone is trying to hold you to something. It can be against your will. Like this is not something that you want. There's something here that's going to change here, because this bird is flying all around this earth. In so many different ways, something is changing. You know, you have the Father here. There's somebody here that is trying to use their authority over you, and they could give you things like diamonds, but at the same time, the way that they speak You know, they want you to be silenced by this diamond. Silenced by the diamond, which is interesting because the ring finger. Somebody wants you to be silenced. What? Look at this. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Someone is could be trying to threaten you because they want to point out something that they could hold you to buy you, to silence you. Maybe that worked in the past. And that's exactly what he does in The Nightmare Before Christmas. There's a lot of hands in this reading. There's hands here. So you could figure out that there's a lot of hands. There's a lot of different, somebody is all over the place, and there's people that are all getting involved in things. It's like what you're doing with your hands is like represents what you're actively doing. There's somebody here that could be really have tried to point out things about you, and it's not the truth. And you're seeing this. Hold your vibration in this time, because this Phoenix, there is a change here that is happening here. There is like a purity that is being restored, and a change that is coming for you. This could even be the Phoenix coming to help you, being this gifted child that is choosing to hold the vibration, just like Harry Potter when he decided to hold his vibration, right? And the Phoenix came to him. So this is interesting now. Yeah. The turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. Vacation. You're going to be able to get out of this. Some of you are changing your lifestyle. You're going to live a vacation lifestyle. All of these things that has happened to you has made a radical change within you. And you have gotten out of it. You could have gotten out of something right now, and now you're going to get to see all of these things about what actually happened. It's kind of like when you're in it, you're just kind of living it. And then once you escape it, now it's like you're kind of seeing things for what they really are, completely letting it go and allowing, you know, during the vacation in the beginning can be bombarded by all of the thoughts of the things that you're reflecting about, right? But then there is a point where you feel the emotions, you release them, and you become empowered. And you allow yourself to relax. You allow yourself to be in the moment again. And you allow yourself to, you know, on vacation, you are being served instead of you are serving someone else. And that's what's changing here. And this can allow magic into your life along with a person. And this is divinely orchestrated. The box, you will receive a gift. Yes. This person is a gift to you from God, and you are a gift to them from God. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. No crocodile. Yeah, crocodiles will stalk, they will spy, they will watch, and they will wait. They will try to wait for the right moment, right? And this is something that, they live so long by taking advantage. Years and, they were around when dinosaurs were, or somewhere near that, right? So this is like forever they survive. And it is by taking advantage. They only need to eat like once every so many years, and they feed off of that energy. So they wait for the right moment. It's very calculated. And they're hiding under the water. Just their eyes being shown. The spy energy. Okay, I have the deer here. Deers represent purity. They represent divine purity, and they represent angelicness, like you embodying this angelic nature. They represent magic and they represent wonder. And it's time for you to have that in your life. They represent divine feminine power as well, right? Whereas a crocodile would definitely be masculine. So this is about breaking away and not allowing this energy to have a power over you anymore. And this can just be energetically that you're doing this. Look, you have the lion here. Yeah. Beaver. Beaver is a beautiful energy. Cosmic egg, again, it was behind the lion. So this is creating a new life for yourself, birthing a completely new. That's why it's from the cosmos and it's an egg, okay? Because it's going to hatch completely new, okay? And holding your vibration, snakes understand holding your vibration. Snakes can sense when danger is coming, their intuition, their bellies are on the earth. So they feel our feet walking. So if you ever see a snake, they want you to see them. You're not sneaking up on a snake unless they're in a very, meditative state. And, the reason that snakes have such a negative connotation to them is because they will attack you, because the only reason they're not going to leave is if you're close to their nest. So then they're going to attack you, right? So that's the only time we would see them, is if they are close to their nest. And so this is why they're going to attack. But there is something that snakes also represent, and they represent this healing, and shedding skin and shedding skin and shedding the skin, and holding your own true vibration so that you can birth something new into this life. And that's what the egg represents, something new. And this is coming from the stars, right? So this is something new that you're bringing down to this earth to make a reality. It's very beautiful. And the beaver coming out here, the beaver is someone dedicated. This person coming to you, they are dedicated. You are dedicated to your cause. You are dedicated to building a secure foundation for yourself within your being and in this reality as well. And you have a person coming forward. And it's very interesting because we have the pine tree here, and there's all these pine trees behind the beaver. So this is really representing here that, instead of controlling what it is that you can be and what you are in this life, this beaver is someone who will do the work needed to be dependable, to be devoted to you, to the cause. And it's like you're picking what the cause is, and they are the ones that are following this cause, right? It's like you can depend on this person. This is giving me like Esther Hicks and Jerry vibes. If you have watched Esther Hicks on YouTube, Abraham Hicks, you know that, she's a spiritual coach, channeler, amazing. And her husband traveled with her, you know, and it was like, she's the star. She's the one channeling Abraham. She is the one that everyone wants to have these questions for. But, you know, she kind of didn't believe in it in the beginning. And he really pushed her to share this with other people. And he, you know, would drive her everywhere, and he would sell tapes of her, you know, speeches, and, you know, he was there with her supporting, you know, he was dependable. So it's like her energy was being protected, guarded, defended, honored. The power of her living her truth and him living his truth was being by her side, you know, which is so beautiful. So this is the kind of energy that you're coming into. And it's like, yeah, both of these energies could benefit from your energy, but this is an honorable, right? And doing everything they can so that you benefit from them as well. Where this is just taking advantage. So there is a complete shift here from you serving others that were not worthy, that chose to go against God, that chose not to change, that chose not to try to be genuine, right? Yeah, just taking advantage, just creating death. And this is building something that is going to last. Building something that is going to benefit. You know, the beaver makes a dam so that the deer can cross the river safely. And the alligator is lurking, spying, waiting for the advantage that will destroy the deer. It's completely different energy. So you're coming into a time a really monumental time. Six of Swords. Yeah. So leaving behind. There's something here you're leaving behind. You're leaving. And there could be some sort of a resolution, an ending to something where there wasn't. You could have been very back and forth about going forward and having this new beginning and how to do so. But a way will be made for you to do that. This is clarity and this is progress. This is the Hermit. So yeah, this is connecting to your own inner strength. Look at the Empress. I'm telling you, divine feminine energy. Wow. Fierce feminine power resides in you. And this will be seen. And when this is not seen, when this is, you are not being honored, this is you withdrawing your energy. Giving to yourself, moving forward in things that, engaging in anything that is giving back to you, allowing yourself to have the vacation, allowing yourself to be romanced, allowing yourself to receive a gift. You have to let someone do something for you as well. And that's what's changing here. This is crazy beautiful. You have the Five of Pentacles, but you have the Eight of Cups too. And she has the key. There is a way out of a situation. And you may not see it, but that is going to change. What is the way out? The Magician and the Star. Healing and manifesting it. Healing and manifesting it. And then Cosmic Egg. This is something that you're being given. This is really interesting. Because, you know, she has a key to get out, and Sally has the key. She just has to wait. She has to wait for this guy to fall asleep, and then she can sneak out, right? In Cinderella with Drew Barrymore, there is an opportunity that she has. He has all these weapons. She's close to one of his swords, and she takes, hey, no, give me my key. And he gives her the key. She could have done that from the very beginning, but there can be a time when it can be maybe easier to use the key that you have access to, but there is a particular time that's right to use it. And this can be because mentally you're still letting go of something here. But regardless, if you're feeling down and you don't see a way out, there can be things that you can do. You know, going out into nature. Also, lifting your head. Look at how her head is down here, and look at how her head is up. So when you go out places in the world, are you looking up? Look up, look at people in their eyes and smile. That is something so small that seems like it's not important, but it is important. Going from being someone who is serving everyone else, you're having your head down. And, you know, when I have anxiety, I learned this, I don't know where, somewhere on YouTube, someone said this. You know, if you have anxiety and you're not feeling as confident, to adopt a body posture that is confident, like sitting up straight, looking level, and spreading out, making your body more relaxed posture and spreading out, taking up more space so that you're very comfortable. And just breathe, you know, focus on breathing in slowly and breathing out. And within a few breaths, it's amazing how much that works to be calm. So there could be little ways that you could find to change this. And that leads to another one, to another one. It's like, how is she going to get over here? It's so far away where this light is, but one step at a time, you will get there. And this is kind of like saying, it may feel like it has been a long time, but this beautiful manifestation is coming for you. It's a dream come true. It's something that is divinely meant to be in your life. It is a wish that is going to be fulfilled. And you're going to go from being a servant to being served. This is insane. You have the Page of Wands, you have the Hierophant, and you have the Four of Wands. Wow. Setting up some kind of routine every single day that connects you to who you really are. Pausing and looking out at the nature, meditating, taking a glass of water and thanking the universe for this glass of water, thanking the water for nourishing your body, and knowing that this water is going to purify your soul, and drinking it, right? Those little things that you can do, how magical is that? To just drink a glass of water and be so thankful and know that this is going to heal your body. You know, that's such a magical way to look at a simple thing that we do all the time. And this is little things that you're doing. It's going to create a very, very, very big change. Little ways that you can make things more luxurious for yourself because you deserve it. Two of Swords and the Ace of Wands. You could be very much so in your head about a passion. There's something here you're going to move towards, some kind of an idea that you could not be sure about, but it's going to show you dedication. This can be a person that you're going to meet and you're not sure, is this going to be like just passion, or is this person actually going to be dedicated? You know, is this going to turn into something here? You know, you have Judgment here. So this is something new that is happening, that is transforming here. You see things in a different way now, and you're going to behave in a different way. But here's the thing. It's like you went through all of that, you healed all of this, and now it's time to like get out there again and behave in this different way and have this different way within you. And now it's like, well, what are the results going to be, you know? And you're just kind of, it's an opportunity. Like, okay, but what's going to happen with it, you know? And I feel like you're going to be very surprised with this Queen of Cups energy. I feel like you're going to be very surprised at what you get as a result. Beautiful commitments that are available to you with the Three of Pentacles here, where you can build something beautiful. Now you have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, something is going to progress. There's going to be huge jumps in something, in your business, in your life, in a relationship with a person. You cannot make this the freak up. Okay, 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 okay. These cards are very dramatic, so I'm going to cover it up here. But this one says despair. This is a person in despair. It's a person that could try to manipulate you with their own sadness so that you stay and continue to serve them. And then you have Lover. So you're going from a person who you weaponized emotions, very dangerous person, to someone who is a lover. And you have melancholy. So you're going from this disappointment, looking down, to look at how she's looking up. Look at how she's standing, like she's so confident, right? This is this shift that you have made. You're making it right now, or you've already done it. And this is just saying, don't take score too soon and go back to this. Because you're about to have everything. Message, gifts. How many times can this come out? Something here is going to change. It could be a person that's thinking about you. Look at Servant. You're thinking about things in different ways. Yeah. And you're behaving differently as a result, and change is going to come here. There is something here, a divinely orchestrated meeting between you and a person. This could have already happened, and you're wondering, is this person going to reach out? This is something very... Yes. They're going to show you right from the very beginning that they are honoring your divine feminine energy, whether you're male or female here. There is a letter here, you know, it has the roses here. So this is really amazing that there is a message of romance. There is a message that indicates that somebody is devoted to you and they want to show you this. This can just be a message of something that you love coming into your life. And when you're doing things that you love, all other areas, there is this beautiful aura that is coming from within you, you know, this beautiful glowing light, this fierce feminine power that resides in you is showing, is spewing out into all areas of your life. And whether it starts in career and then goes over into friendships, family life, your home situation, and then love, or whether it starts in love and it goes, you know, it doesn't really matter. it's going to amplify. There's momentum building because you change the direction of your thoughts. So now you're changing what you're getting. Your point of attraction has changed because you went from being like this to being like this. If you still feel like you're like this, be like this. And you can do that. You can do that. All you have to do that is look for people who are here, where you want to be. Look at them, observe how they are, and be the way that they are. You know, all of us, it's like we were kids, okay? And we observed people that were different, you know, were one kind of a way. And then we kind of get the same results. This is why, you know, people will have this childhood trauma and they will go on to do the same thing to their own children, right? Because they're not healing it. They're just observing, and then embodying that. I don't know how to change it, right? So you're observing something different. So you're changing. You're going to be different now. And this is how you're going to get different results. Wow. And it's that energy. This feels like a person that you can really talk to, you know. That beaver energy is someone who, you know, you can talk to them and you can tell them everything, you know. They care about what you care about. You care about what they care about. It's very much so power couple vibes. It's very much so, you know, you and them are best friends. It's very much so everyone is just like in awe of the two of you because you show something that, you know, very few see this as a possibility on this earth, this kind of love, leaving this kind of a legacy, you know. But you are a testament to this, that this is true, that this can happen. Okay, Leo, I'm going to leave this here. Thank you so much. This is a beautiful reading. I hope that this resonated with you. Okay, if it did, please like and subscribe. Okay, also I have a book. It's called One White Rose, and it's really about this. It's about 4 different women, girls that live in different places in the world, in the universe. It's fiction, and they have all had some sort of trauma that they need to heal. And this is about all of them connecting, doing what they can do to heal themselves, to connect to this divine feminine energy that is available to all of us, and changing what it is to be feminine, changing what it is to be powerful in this world. And so that's there for you. Thank you so much.